91 number question কি বলছে, what is the position of the earth when it is the greatest of distance from the sun? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, aphelion. This is the position of the earth when it is the greatest distance from the sun. 91 number explain, the earth is the farthest away from the sun at the aphelion point 2 weeks after the June solstice, when the northern hemisphere is enjoying the warm summer month. The conversely, it is the closest to the sun, or at the perihelion about the 2 weeks after to December solstice, when it is the winter in the northern hemisphere. Next question, 92 number question কি বলছে, what is the mean the temperature of the earth? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, 16 degree Celsius, which of the mean of temperature of earth? 92 number question explain, the average temperature of earth is about 60 degrees 61 degree F এবং 160 degree Celsius, but temperature vary greatly around the world depending on the time of year, ocean and wind current and the weather and condition. Summer tend of the warm, the winter and colder. Also temperature tend in the higher near the equator and the lower near the poles. Next question, 93 number question কি বলছে, wind blowing the constantly in one of the direction in the rocky desert form. এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, air domes, just wind of the blowing the constantly in the one direction in the rocky desert form. 93 number question explain, in regions 2 of the rocky desert, wind and abrasion of the excavates the band of the softer rocks into long narrow and corridor and separating the step sided overhanging rides of hard rock. That's called an air domes. Instead of the lying in horizontal straight upon on another, the heart of the soft rock of the ear domes that is the vertically bent and the aligned in the direction of the prevailing winds. Next question, 94 number question কি বলছে, what is the process to take place during the youthful stage of a river? এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, valley depending, just process of take place during the youthful stage of a river. 94 number question explain, the youthful stage of the river to when to water flow is the quickset, the because to steep slope and the step of the channel to gradient. In this stage, river to actively depend to their two valleys shows is vertical erosion. The valley of becomes too deep and narrow, though characterized by steep valley side of the slope of an convex plane. Waterfall, V-shaped of valley in the interlocking to spurs are features of this stage. Next question, 95 number question কি বলছে, a broad low embankment built up to along the bank of a river to channel during the flood is the called. এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, leaves, just is broad in low embankment and built up to along the bank of the river to channel during the flood is the called. 95 number question explain, a leaf to dig is dike or the flood bank is broad low embankment built up to along the bank and channel of during flood. Leaves are usually to parallel to the way the river to flows, so leaves to can help direct the flow of the river to leaves to can also to artificially create of reinforced. Next question, 96 number question কি বলছে, the rock that is the result form of the solidification of molten to lava from an volcano is an example of the which of the following. এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number A, igneous rock. 96 number question. Explain igneous rock and form the throes and of cooling and solidification of the magma or lava. As hot and molten rock and rises to the surface, it undergoes the changes in the temperature and pressure that is causes to cool, solidify, and crystallize. There are over 700 known type of igneous rock, the majority of which are just form of the beneath the surface of the earth coursed, however to some to also from the surface as a result of volcanic activity. Next question. 97 number question কি হচ্ছে the core of the earth is also known as এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number C, biosphere, the core of the earth also known as. 97 number question. Explain the interior of the earth to beneath to the lithosphere to including both the mantle and the core is known as the biosphere, however to sometime to use to refer to only the core only to the mantle. Next question. 98 number question কি বলছে a drainage pattern to where to a river is a joint by is the tributaries approximately to at right angle is এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটি হবে? Number B, trellis, the a drainage pattern does river to joint up the tributaries and approximately at the right angle. 98 number question. Explain that when a river to join by the tributaries and almost to right angle, it is developed to terrace and pattern. Terrace pattern is the developed to hard and soft rock exist to parallel to each other. 99 number question কি বলছে the land formed by the wave the erosion is এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কি হবে? Number C, cave, the landform formed by the wave erosion. 99 number question. Explain the cliff, caves, arches, stocks are the sum of the landform that produced by wave erosion. Cave form the where to rocky run and bend and horizontal to the direction to wave attack. There is the bend of the resistant rock and close it to the sea and a bend and resistant rock and inland. The waves to seek and fought and the hard rock and erodes to using them process to abrasion and corrosion and the hydraulic action of the throws to the soft rock and behind. Next question. 100 number question কি বলছে if speed of the rotation of the earth increase the weight of the body এই চারটি অপশনের মধ্যে কোনটা হবে? Number 8, decrease, just if the speed of the rotation of the earth the increase then weight of the body. 100 number question. Explain the weight of the body on earth that is the centrifugal force due to is the rotation which that tries to move to the body to from the center of the earth and the maximum at the equator as the velocity of the rotation is maximum at the equator of the earth. The gravitational forces are balanced by the centrifugal force within the increase in the speed rotation of the earth and body at a equator will come more under the influence of the centrifugal force and the weight of the body will the same to have to decrease. It is the estimate that if the earth rotates 70 times faster than now and then weight of the body the equator will the measure of the zero. However there will not to any change in the weight of the body at any of the poles since to there to would not to by any change and centrifugal force are due to increase or decrease.